Alright, beauty babes, and we're back. Today's video is just going to be a simple 3-step contour blush highlight video. I am taking the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair and just marking where I want to highlight my face. And I'm also going to mix it with the Born to Go Liquid Illuminator by NYX in the shade Sunbeam. I am taking a beauty blender and just blending all of that together. You can use a brush, but I really prefer the sponge just because I think it gives it a more beautiful finish. I like to mix the liquid illuminator with my concealer just because I think it's a better glow and a better base for when you're doing your highlight later. As you can see, I'm just blending that out under the eyes, forehead, nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. And then next I'm going to be taking the Ben Nye banana powder and just tapping it into a tin, and then I'm going to be taking the same beauty blender and dabbing that under the eyes. I'm not blending it in at this moment. I am just creating a very powdery base in those areas that I want so that I can clean up the contour later. So I'm just doing under eyes, on my chin, forehead, and a little bit on my nose, and underneath where the contour is going to go. Next I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm going to be taking this middle bottom contour color in the shade Shadowplay and just bronzing the cheeks. I'm going to start from the top of my ear / baby hairline and ending at the tip of my eyebrow. And I'm not doing a full contour line here. I'm just bronzing the cheek with this because I will go in and deepen it in a little bit. And at this point you can be a little bit messy with it just because you have used that banana powder, and you can clean it up later. I'm also going to be taking that color and using it on my forehead as well, just to make my face look a lot slimmer, and then also doing a little bit on the jawline. Next I'm going to be taking the darkest shade in the palette, and it's called Subconscious, and I'm just really putting this color into the hollows of my cheeks so that I can get a very deep contoured look. I love doing it this way for more of a glam look, otherwise I wouldn't deepen it on an everyday basis. Then I'm going to be taking my Opulent Beauty brush and just brushing away all of that excess powder and cleaning up that contour. I'm going to go back in with the colors in the palette just because sometimes the powder does clean off a little bit of the bronzed look. So I'm just going to go back in with that middle shade and really bronze up my cheek area a little bit more. Alright, step number 2 is going to be the tops of my cheeks. And I'm going to be using the Amazonian Clay blush in the color Partey, and I'm taking my unicorn blush brush and just really getting the apples of my cheeks towards the back to my hairline and just really getting that color all over. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous everyday mauve peach color. I absolutely love it. Alright, last but not least is step number 3. I'm going to be taking my E.L.F setting spray with my E.L.F baked highlight in the color Moonlight Pearls and just getting that on the tops of my cheeks, my nose, my Cupid's bow, chin, and above my eyebrows. I absolutely love this highlighter, but I did have to scrape off the top layer along with I always have to use a setting spray with this, which isn't my favorite thing to do, but it ends up being fine because I do use that NYX Liquid Illuminator as a base, so it ends up being fine. Anyways, this is the finished look, and I hope everybody likes it, and I hope everyone is having a good night or day wherever you are. See you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.